Hello, welcome to part 2 of the minor pentachord reading. We are now on page 119. The first video I did not intend to be that long, but we just were getting so much into it, having so much fun. So let's go ahead and now continue with the next 3 melodies. The first one here, number 4, Latvian melody. And let's go ahead and start by sight reading. We have a pickup bar. This is 3/4 time, and let's determine what the key signature is. So this looks like an A flat key signature coming down 3 half steps, 1, 2, 3, F minor, as you can see there from the chord symbol and the first note and the last note. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read this music. 1, 2. Yeah, just a repetition, just like we did before. And let's go ahead now, take a look at the chords. So we have F minor. Aha! Once again, getting into the spirit of the G minor 7 flat 5, which is typical of what we did for the previous 2. It's the second scale degree, 2, 7 flat 5. So let's go ahead and determine what that is. So here's G minor 7 right here. Flat 5, it's going to be that one, so that means we're going to be playing right there. So we have F minor, G minor 7 flat 5, and then C7 is going to be, of course, that one right there because of the B flat, and we have C, and we have we have the 3rd scale degree right there because the 5th is not necessary. Once again. Once again, F minor or G minor 7 flat 5 right there. That's actually really nice. I like that very much. Let's determine what are the other chords. Once again, very common, spooky kind of progression there. All right, let's go ahead now and harmonize our music, Latvian. Ready? 1, 2. Very nice. Okay, so from F minor up to G minor. So if you take a look at the chords from the British melody on page 118, number 3, they are the exact same chords for this one. So, not too hard. G minor, A minor 7 flat 5, D7, back to G minor. Okay. And so when we transpose this, first of all, we're going to be in G minor. Okay, so that's G minor. And now, look at the chords here. That's pretty easy. Ready? 1, 2. So with that. Very good. Brain teaser there. Next one, number 5, French. And let's see. Looks like F major. 1, 2, 3 half steps is D minor, as indicated there. First note and last note too. Let's go ahead and play this. Ready? Here we go. Pickup bar. 1. Lift. Alrighty, not bad. Little melody there. Let's take a look at the chords. Now we have D minor, A7, D minor. So it's just 1-5-1, not too hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and harmonize this French melody here. Ready? Listen, looking very closely at your notes, making sure that they are correct articulations. 1. Okay. Transposing down to C minor includes an E flat there. So you're going to have to be on the lookout for that. That may trip you up a little bit, but remember, same thing. Right hand fingerings are the same as this one here. So all you have to do is pretend like you're in D minor and just play. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I made it softer too quickly. Let's do that mezzo forte again. 1. Alrighty, so that's the melody transposed down to C minor. And from D minor, C minor, in the chord or the 5th scale degree, very common G7 right there, back to C minor, G7, C minor. Here we go, ready? 1. Alrighty, last one. Oof, long day. French melody number 6. And what do we have here? Looks like a D major key signature. And so if we go down 1, 2, 3, so that's a B minor key signature right there. But the first chord is F sharp 7. So, and the first note is also F sharp. So it doesn't exactly give us the indication there. It's becoming harder now. Plus, we also have repeat signs. The last note, though, is B, as is this one here, too. So let's go ahead and read this melody here in 2/4 time. For this one, we are in B diminished position. So place both hands there. Ready? 1, 2. Gets it louder there. So that's a kind of not very hard because it's just going to be 5, 4, 5, 1 there, and then we have 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So that shouldn't be too hard to figure out. But let's take a look at the chords. Okay, so the first chord is actually going to be F sharp 7. So from B minor, F sharp 7 is going to be like that if it's abbreviated in first inversion without the 5th. And then back to B minor. Yeah, it appears that those are the only 2 chords that we were playing. Interesting how they did it twice here, but that's probably for the harmonic rhythm. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go ahead now and let's go ahead and harmonize this French melody. Interesting. And ready, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, very good. And now from B minor to the very simple A minor. Okay, so once again, when we transpose, think about the right hand or scale degree. Here we go. 1, 2. And then, of course, for the chords in A minor, the first one is going to be of course, the E7 right there, and then A minor. So E7, A minor. Here we go. 1, 2. Just add a little bit of more harmony there on the left hand. But as you can see, it does require a little bit of thinking when we are going to be transposing not just a melody, but this is also our first experience of transposing harmony as well. So whenever we realize chords based on chord symbols. Okay, so I hope this has been a very helpful video set, and I hope you practice every day, and we'll see you next lesson.